Hello, Grace Baptist Church. Thank you so much for your patience. I've been under the weather the last couple days. We meant to get this video out sooner, but here we are. So as you know, today we entered into step one, stage one of the reopening plan here on PEI. And what this means for us is that we can now gather with up to 50% capacity in the auditorium. So what we've made the decision to do as a leadership is to return all of the chairs to the auditorium, since spacing is now on the individuals that attend the gathering and a strict 6 feet distancing is not required. So we want to just show you guys, maybe we'll pan through the auditorium. The seating has now been put back in. It is a little bit different than it was pre-pandemic, which is almost 2 years ago, which is hard to possibly fathom. And it kind of looks a little weird with all the chairs back in here, different than it was before. But we're going to try this. So basically what's going to happen then, for those that have booked on Eventbrite, and that's 150 seats per each of the two services, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Now everything comes through the main church entrance as it was before, so there's no more zones, no more coming in the school side. Just come as you normally would have, come right in the church entrance and right in the glass doors. You'll notice the emergency exit sign's been removed, so those will be open, ready for you to come on in. And just find your seats. You can sit with family and others that you're comfortable sitting with. And then also, obviously, with 50% capacity, there'll be lots of room to distance for those that want to keep their space from individuals, and that's totally fine. So that's the case for this coming Sunday, February the 20th, for 4 Sundays. Included in that is at the 9 a.m. service, as was mentioned on Sunday by Pastor Luke, we have our We Worshipers back, as well as our Kingdom Kids, and then a Kingdom Kids also at the 11 a.m. service for anyone who's age 4 to grade 4. And then hopefully, if things move forward, on March 17th, we enter step 2, which means for Sunday, March 20th, we are at 75% capacity, which for us is between 190 and 200 seats, which means we'll still have 2 services, but no more Eventbrite. No need to book your seats because we've never exceeded 200 people at any one of our 2 services. And so feel free to just come to either the 9 a.m. or the 11 a.m. service, and just we'll do that for another 3 or 4 Sundays. And then hopefully Sunday, April the 10th is our targeted Sunday to be back normal. 1 service starting at 9:30 a.m., 9:30 till 10:30. And then we are done for the morning as far as the service. We enter in a time of fellowship. We encourage you to stick around afterwards. And then we're going to go into our Q&A time from the sermon from 11 till 12. There will not be Sunday school because we're already into or at that point we'll be into the month of April and just a couple months and then into summer, if it could possibly be believed. And we are wrestling with and talking with the Children's Ministry Director about childcare for that hour, but more on that later. But this is our response to the reopening plan, the 3 steps. So for those that have booked on Eventbrite, 150 seats for each of the 2 services starting this Sunday. Come on in the main entrance, find your seats, spread out as you are comfortable with. We're still wearing masks, but we're allowed to sing. We're able to sing. Of course, we never really stopped singing, but we want to continue to do that. Praise God together, gather together, worship together, and we look forward to seeing you out. And then certainly starting on March 20th, Lord willing, 90% capacity, no more Eventbrite, wide open to come. We're still observing some of the guidelines, all of the guidelines, obviously, as far as cleanliness and masking, those kind of things. But we are excited about reopening and seeing everyone back into church once again. So thank you so much for all your patience, for all your prayers. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.